One thing I realized today is that I don't lack discipline. I've just been choosing easier options. Good morning, everybody, from day 3. Yeah, good morning. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So normally the plan was to start the day off with Salat al-Fajr in the masjid. That didn't happen this morning. Another late night. I went to bed at about 1 o'clock. Yusuf woke up at 2 o'clock and woke up with a fever and restless, and yeah, so it was a very, very long night. I actually slept right through Fajr because we didn't actually get to sleep until quite later. So that didn't happen. Sana rebooked the flights for our trip, but alhamdulillah, man, kids are so resilient, especially breastfed babies. They just recover so quickly and they bounce back so fast. He doesn't have a fever, and even at night it was very mild, so it could have been food related, I don't know, but he's good to go. Like, absolutely nothing affects that guy. So we actually just managed to book the flights for later on today. What else? Today is a gym day. I am on my way to the gym right now. It is a shoulder day, and yeah, keeping up with the accountability. Again, posted episode 2 or day 2 last night, and again, you guys' responses have been fantastic. Your support means everything. It really helps me, not just to feel motivated, but it helps me to really kind of, I see a friend of mine. Oh, he didn't see me. Not just keep me motivated, but keeps me accountable, but really helps drive me to do this and to accomplish this. You guys' support is fantastic. I am going to go in right now. I'm going to crush this workout out. Then I got to go race back home and get ready quickly. Off to the airport we go. And that's probably where I will hit back up with you guys. So thank you again so much, and we will talk to you soon. Just wrapped up the gym workout. Alhamdulillah. Consistency is key above everything else. And I gotta be honest with myself. I didn't want to go today, but alhamdulillah, has to get done. Just doing dad stuff now, man. Going to pick up diapers, and I believe I'm going the wrong way, so I should probably change that. Let's go this way instead. As I mentioned, I think in the first video, that I've been consistently hitting the gym this year. With the schedule that I have made, the gym schedule, it's fantastic. 1 day on, 1 day off, and very short time in the gym. Maximum effort, but short time. It helps your mental discipline more than I think the physical part of it. Physical will come over time, but the mental part is right there from the beginning, assuming consistency. Like during Ramadan, most days I would end up training before iftar. So before I break the fast, I would go to the gym, crush the workout, come back, open my fast. Some days I would do it after iftar. If it was a heavy day, like legs or back and chest days, I would try to do it after iftar. So I would basically just smash a quick protein shake, open my fast, pray, and then go straight to the gym. But just having that motivation, motivation is something that it isn't always going to be there. And sometimes the best times are when you're not motivated at all, but you still show up. And you have such a mental kind of like enlightenment that I didn't want to be here today. I didn't want to do this, but I did it, and I feel so glad that I actually showed up. And that's what it's all about. It's about showing up. Showing up is like, 90% of the battle. So just show up. That's all you got to do. Step by step, 1 foot in front of the other. Just show up. Can you guess where I am? Obviously at the airport. I am going to track down food, hunter-gatherer. I'm a dad, that's what we do. And alhamdulillah, everything worked out. On our flight soon to Langkawi. Island hopping tomorrow, so excited. Haven't been to Langkawi in 2 years. And you know what? This is the first time I'm kind of like vlogging out in the open, where I just don't care what people think. So it's the beauty of Malaysia. You just stop and pray whenever you need. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. going to be amazing. There are definitely some other things that are afoot in Langkawi. We will keep you guys updated for sure. But for now, let's get some food and get on the airplane. Dad mode running for food. Must get food. Must get food. Plane is boarding soon and I must get food. Hey dude. What are you doing? Look at the camera, buddy. I don't think they'd appreciate it if I just grabbed it off there, so I guess we'll have to go the long way. I think we need to figure out what that's all about. Birthplace of Malaysia. That's why I work out, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. Took about 30 seconds.
One thing I realized today is that I don't lack discipline. I've just been choosing easier options. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. This is day 3? 4? Day 3. Day 3. We are officially, we've made it. As you can tell from the vlog, we've traveled to Langkawi, one of my favorite places ever. Tomorrow, inshallah, I get to go to my favorite place to swim in the entire world, and I will definitely share that with you guys. But for now, it's late. Everybody's asleep, except for Sana. I think she's almost asleep. But I really just wanted to touch on that point that when it comes to discipline, it's easy to get up in the morning when you have to go to work. It's hard to get up in the morning when you don't have to, right? You have the choice to. And this is where choosing the easier options is so dangerous. It's so dangerous for us as men because we need that discipline. We need to prove to ourselves time and time again that we have the discipline, the motivation, that we have the ability to do difficult things even when we don't have to do them. I realized one thing, that, I was sitting in the plane beside Sana, and I was just scrolling because our plane was 10th in line, and it was an extra about 20 minutes to 30 minutes, but we had to wait on the tarmac before we could take off. And she said, she basically called me out because I was just scrolling on YouTube, and she said, I bet you can't even tell me what the last 10 videos were. And she was totally wrong, because I probably couldn't tell her what the last 2 videos were. But that brain rot is such a real thing. And that is one thing that I want to challenge myself with, and I want to challenge all of you with. And that is to hold yourself accountable, hold me accountable. Pick up your phone right now and look at your screen time. How much time did you spend? Of course, mine isn't loading, but I already know what it is. How much time did you spend on social media today? So for me, it was about an hour and a half. I combine that because I don't really use social media. I watch YouTube videos, and the algorithm knows me, so it plays right in and keeps me hooked. So an hour and a half there, probably an hour, I think, on other apps, wasted time. So 2.5 hours. And just 1 hour, 1 extra hour, when you think about what will happen when you're laying on your deathbed, you're not going to be saying, I wish I would have worked more overtime. I wish I would have, spent more time chasing the worldly life. You're going to wish that you had 1 extra hour. You're going to wish that you had more time with your family and your loved ones, more time doing the things that made you happy. And every day we are losing time. Not only because our biological clock is ticking, the end of the world is seemingly fast approaching, but every minute counts. And we have the ability, these things are probably and yes, I have a pink phone case. It's a long story. But these things have stolen so much of our time and so much of our lives. It's time that we take it back. So for today, this is my realization. This is the effort. Another thing that I want to put forward is don't let it use you. Don't let this use me. Let's use it for what we need. Put it away. And it's an addiction. 100% it is an addiction. And this is why people cannot go without it. They cannot live without it. I've seen so many times where kids are walking and they have their phone literally right here in their face. And it's a travesty because we can't even enjoy the world around us anymore. We can't enjoy time because we have to be scrolling. We have to have that dopamine hit. We have to see if someone liked our post or our page. And this is such a tragedy that we're missing out on the world around us. We're missing out on our own lives. So that's my challenge for me, first and foremost, as always, to lower that time. So right now, like I said, an hour and a half on YouTube, and I want to slowly by slowly, maybe once every 10 days or something, I'm going to update you guys, and I'm going to show you just where that is. And that's pretty much it for today, guys. We have an early day tomorrow. Again, going to a magical location that I went to on my honeymoon. And the first time we went, I had to clobber a monkey with a bag of towels because he tried to snatch my friend's daughter out of his arms. The last time we went 2 years ago, a monkey tried to snatch Yusuf out of my arms. And I'm not exaggerating. I punched the monkey straight in the face. I have no regrets. I will abuse animals if I have to. Unfortunately, fortunately. Don't mess with my family because I will punch you in the face. But that's it for now, guys. This is my current studio setup. It's not my normal, as you can tell. All the nice wainscoting is gone. All my hard work wainscoting. My wife is standing there eyeballing me because she's so cold. Anyway, guys, thank you so much again for everything. One thing I want you to do, check your phone. How much wasted time did you have today? Let me know in the comments down below. We will see you in the next one, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.